Hello, good afternoon, everyone. We are back again. Thank you for joining me on today's topic. I just made a short post some few minutes ago telling us that I'm going to bring this topic that I'm about to teach today concerning cloves. If you go back to my channel, you will see a short post I made earlier on that I'm going to talk about spiritual benefits of cloves that you may not know of, or maybe you know, but you really do not put into practice to see if it's actually working. You know, a lot of things happens to some people, people that doubt a lot. There is something about this life. It, it, there's no need doubting something you haven't even tried. So long as that thing is not diabolical, so long as it's not a bad thing that someone tells you to go and do, so long as no one tells you to go and kill anyone to shed innocent blood, or things of that nature. So you don't have any reason to doubt. One thing about life is when you are facing so much difficulties, challenges in life, and you've done all you could and it's still not working out, if there are still procedures that are clean, that are pleasing to God, that you can do, then go ahead and do it and try that side. It will not cost you anything to try something out than sitting down at that place, doubting and doubting, just like doubting Thomas in the Bible, and at the end of the day, achieving nothing. So that comes to say that I have to first of all greet my wonderful subscribers. I'm saying thank you for joining me today. I see my old subscribers and my new subscribers, and I'm glad you all are here with me as we proceed on this journey. So God bless you all. And again, if you are coming in for the first time, because I know there are so many new subscribers flowing in like a river, which I am grateful for. If you're watching me right now and you're a new subscriber, my name is Chiega Alisigwe. You're on to Chiega's World. What we talk about here is everything spirituality to help us on how to live our lives, and motivational quotes on what to do to be able to make this life a better one and easier for us, because already the world itself is stressful, and of course you and I do not need any other stress to face. So any way you can make life better for you, so long as that way is a pure, genuine, clean way, please go for it. So we have to start right away. I told you guys I'm going to tell us spiritual benefits of cloves. There are so many of them to start with, but I am going to list 5 of the spiritual benefits of cloves for us, because if I continue to go deeper and deeper and deeper, we might not finish today. So I'm going to touch about 5 only. Like I said, there are a lot of things happening in each and every one of us lives. You might have a roadblocks in life, in your businesses, in your career, in anything you do to make a living, or you might be facing challenges like envy from people watching your daily life, believing that you have all the money in the whole world, or believing that things are always falling at your feet. You have evil eyes watching you every day of your life. People envy you. People gossip about you all the time. People say all sorts of evil things about you, or maybe rather your aura might not be good. You know, you might be having blockages in your aura, but because you have no idea what is happening to you, that's why you have some people still running in a particular circle without knowing way out. Then I have to let us know that God has created us and has done marvelously well in this world. You see all these trees that are everywhere, different trees, different plants. These are herbs from God. So I don't get it when people say that herbs are something of that is diabolical. I don't really get it. Are you saying that God's creations are diabolical, or that God made a mistake by blessing us with herbs? The answer is no. So I want you to know that everything you see, all the trees, all the things you see God put in place to make our lives a better place are for us. God gave us all those things. The only thing you need is knowledge on how to go about each and every one of them. That is why the Bible said, my people perish for lack of knowledge. That thing is true. A lot of people perish because they lack knowledge. Majority of them, when you give them that knowledge, they look at you like you are talking nonsense or you are being diabolical. But I tell you, instead of thinking all those things, so long as the knowledge being presented to you did not tell you to go out of your way to do something bad, it is something you stay inside your house to do. More especially all these herbs, all these spices you see we use, They all have spiritual benefits side of it. Yeah, we take them for our good health, we take them for a lot of things about us, but they also have their spiritual side of it. And one of them we are going to talk about is cloves. Cloves. For those of you who doesn't know what cloves is, I'm going to show you what cloves is. So here is cloves. For those of you who doesn't know what cloves is, I don't know if you can see it very well. I'm trying to avoiding it not to pour. This is cloves. Okay, let me bring it out and actually show us what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it closely. It's like a tree. Did you see cloves? Ooh. All right, I think I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna pick it one after the other and show you so that I don't allow everything to pour down. These are cloves. Are you seeing cloves? These are cloves. Look at it here. Look at it closely. You can see it's like a tree. Cloves is like a little tree with something like a round ball on top of it. It is called cloves. Then if you want to see it very well, go to the supermarkets, go to open markets, any place they are selling spices, kitchen spices for food, there you shall find cloves. So that is our topic for today, cloves. These little trees you see here called clove is a herb. Spices we use in our kitchen. A lot of people make clove tea. I, for one, I drink clove tea a lot because it detoxifies your body. When you are drinking it, it removes every toxins inside your body and it makes you feel lighter. It gives you clarity. All these things you need to be doing it for you to be able to know how it actually works. Then we're going to go to number one of spiritual benefits of these gloves. Number one of it, you guys know already that I always put down my teachings before I come up here to teach us. So number one is if you have body odor. I'm going to start with body odor. Not all body odors are natural body odor. There are body odors that are spiritual body odor. Then there are natural ones, of course, the ones that people, when somebody comes around you, their odor smells so awful that you can't stand them. Some are natural, some are spiritual. So we are talking about the spiritual one, not the natural one. There are a lot of people you see, they might look pretty, handsome, beautiful. They are clean people. Body odor doesn't mean that that person is a dirty person. No, very clean people. But you found out that a lot of people have been saying that whenever they get close to him or to her, they oozes out this foul odor that you cannot stand. And again, when you ask those people that are suffering from this, they tell you they don't perceive anything about themselves, that they don't have body odor. And they tell you they take their shower very well, they use all antiperspirants, everything. And yet they don't understand why when people come across them, maybe they miss someone today, tomorrow that person is going to disappear from their life. Maybe you are a woman, you miss someone, maybe you're a woman suffering from this spiritual odor. You meet a man today and the man, talks with you, discuss with you, you notice that the next day the man just decided to disappear. Or maybe you must have heard people talking about you smelling of a foul odor. People start tagging you, that person with a body odor. Meanwhile, to you, you don't have body odor, you don't smell anything of such. You take your shower very well and you use all your perfumes and antiperspirant, but you still don't understand what's going on in your body. We have to know that the world we're living in, a lot of things are happening inside it negatively. So you have to try and protect yourself, protect your aura, protect your energy, protect your environment, protect your family in any way you could. That is why I said it is good to have knowledge of certain things in life, if not all things in life, to be able to maneuver life, make your life a better one and an easier journey for you. So we are talking about the spiritual body odor here and how you can use cloves to solve this problem. What you need to do is either you get 3 pieces of cloves or you get 7 pieces of cloves. Choose the number you want. If you feel it's that bad for you, then go for 7 cloves. But if you feel it's something mild but you're still not happy about it, you can go with 3, but just make up your mind anyone you want to do. Get your bathing water. If you are the type who uses bathtub, fill it up with water and put those cloves inside of it and allow it to infuse in that water for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you're going to use that water to take your shower. After 30 minutes, make sure you scoop out all those cloves and just throw it away. Then enter your bathtub, soak yourself inside that water. What this does for you is that not only that it's going to stop all those spiritual missile they did to you that is causing you that spiritual odor. It's going to cleanse your aura. It's going to clear every roadblocks. But you're going to do this thing for 7 days. You must do it for 7 days. Every day before you take your shower, you add in that cloves, maybe 7 cloves or 3 cloves inside that water, and allow it for 30 minutes. And at the end of the day, you scoop out the cloves and soak yourself in that water and have your bath. Another way of doing this is with bucket. If you are the type who uses bucket to shower, the same way, fill up the water, add the cloves and allow it there for 30 minutes, scoop it out and take your shower. Then if you know you are the type who uses shower itself to bath, not bucket, not bathtub, all I would tell you is to get cloves dust. What I mean by that is grinded cloves. Sprinkle it on your body from head to toe and allow yourself be with that clove for 30 minutes before you go to the shower to bath. Now, here is the thing. Before you do all this that I'm teaching us, first of all, take your normal bath of soap and water with sponge, because this other spiritual cleansing bath you're going to do, you don't need soap, you don't need sponge. So take your normal bath, to remove the physical dirt we see from our body. Then after that, that is when you do this bathtub one or the bucket one or even the shower one. Because when you do that, like sprinkling the dust on your body for those using shower to bath, after 30 minutes, then on that shower and let it pour from your head down to your feet. Be washing it out, and as you are washing it out, begin to pray, because you need to call on God to be with you and to aid to your recovery. Ask God for forgiveness and to cleanse you of every spiritual odor anyone must have done to you, or any negativity they must have done into your life, to make you be repelling to people who sees you all the time, to make you to find life difficult, to make you not to get spouse or anyone that can love you, or to make you not to get a job or anything at all. Remember to pray. I don't have to tell you what to pray about. You already know your problem. So be praying and asking God to remove all those things, as that close is cleansing your body, that you are as that close is cleansing your body. Begin to call on positivity to enter your life, and let that close remove every negativity. Close is so powerful. It removes and repels any negativity, any dark cloud around you when you know and when you are using it. So that's number one, how to remove spiritual odor using cloves spiritually. Then the second one is cleansing your aura. Okay, this cleansing your aura is equivalent to number one I said about, although the number one is about cleansing the body odor, spiritual body odor. So the second one is cleansing your aura with cloves bath. The same way, cleansing this aura with cloves bath, cleansing your aura with a clove bath. You need to do this one and the second one whenever you feel stressed, whenever you feel overwhelmed, whenever you feel anxiety, whenever you are not too sure of yourself, or you are feeling scared for nothing, you are tensed up, all you need is a clove bath. You need to use clove to cleanse yourself, cleanse your aura, whatever negativity that might have been lurking somewhere. As you are bathing with this clove water, it will remove them automatically. How you're going to take this bath is just the same thing as I have mentioned earlier in number one of cleansing spiritual body odor. It's just the same thing of getting the water, putting in 7 cloves or 3 cloves, allowing it there for 30 minutes, scooping it out, and take your shower. If it's shower you are taking, sprinkle the dust on yourself, allow it there 30 minutes to go inside of your body spiritually. Then you use shower to wash it off. That is what it does, cleansing your aura. Another way of using cloves to cleanse your aura is to brew a cloves herbal tea. If you are the type who drinks clove, or you don't drink it but you want to try, it's good. Naturally, it's good. To drink clove tea is so wonderful. All you need to do is to boil hot water, a glass of hot water, add 7 pieces of cloves in it, or a dessert spoon. Dessert spoon is the spoon we use to eat rice. Scoop it, a full spoon, add it inside your kettle and boil the water. Allow the water to boil very, very well, because you need that steam that will come out of it. After boiling that water, bring it out. Sieve those cloves inside the water and add the tea itself inside the cup. As you are drinking it, number one, the steam will be oozing everywhere in the house. You see the evaporation of the steam. As it's coming out, it's clearing your home, removing every negativity, removing every toxins anywhere within and around your home. Then the next thing, you need to drink your herbal tea if you are the type that drinks it. If you're not the type that drinks it, I will tell you, pour the whole thing in a bowl, carry it around your house, allow the fumes to evaporate and touch every nook and cranny of your home while you pray as you are doing this. If you are the type who drinks herbal tea, pour it inside your cup, remove the cloves and drink your tea, because it goes inside of your body and works wonders. Not only does it detoxify you physically, it also detoxifies every toxins spiritually, completely away from you. Remember, I said, if you must have argued with people, or you have been angry, or any of those things I just mentioned, but it is negativity within you or around you, do this. It will help clear your aura completely. So we'll go to number 3. Number 3 is keep a clove inside your wallet to attract wealth and meet good people. Yes, spiritually, like I said, cloves does wonders. All you need to do is just to take little amounts of cloves. It doesn't matter the number of cloves, but definitely you are not packing the whole cloves to pour inside your handbag. No, you can pick like 3 or 7. You can pour it inside your purse. The zip side, if you have a purse with zip side, put it inside there, zip it back, or you can just pour it inside your handbag. Or if you're a man watching me, you can put it at the back pocket of your trouser or the side pocket. Go out with it. When you put clothes inside your bag or your purse or your pocket, your trouser pocket, go out with it. What it will do to you is, not only does it clearing every negativity around you, it's going to attract you good people. If anybody is a bad person, assuming you've been going out with bad people, you never know all these things. You never know they are planning evil for you. When you start doing all these things, that clothes you are carrying around with you, without anybody knowing about it, will clear all those people. You will notice something. These people will just leave you on their own. And when they do it, please do not call them back. Don't even ask them what really happened. What did you do to them? Because if you search your conscience and notice that you did not exchange words, you did not call them names, you did nothing evil or bad to them, on their own, they decided to evaporate from you. All of a sudden, let them go. That clothes is kind of sieving out the bad eggs from your basket and adding the good ones in there. It's going to remove all those bad people from your life and attract good people that are supposed to come into your life and favor you. That is what it will do for you. And another thing it does is it will attract wealth and abundance to you. It will be attracting money to you. One thing you should know, that people will begin to favor you. Maybe you went to buy something, you are buying something, someone can just come in and say, oh, I'm paying for the things you are buying. And it's not even as if the person is about to come after you. If they do, I don't know, but they can just pay for you willingly and leave. Or you notice that some people will greet you and tell you, it's been long I saw you, you're looking beautiful, oh, I miss you and all that. And they just give you money. They just keep dashing you money like as if you're a money magnet. But that's exactly what you will turn out to be, money magnet. It will be attracting you favor, attracting money to you, attracting wealth and abundance to you, opening doors and doors and doors of blessings. You begin to experience a fresh of breath air. People begin to admire you. Many people are in this life, they cannot even tell you that they are being admired. They don't even know what admiration means. A girl will be looking at you to tell you, nobody admires me. Nobody tells me I'm good or I'm beautiful. Nobody cares. I'm just like as if I'm invisible. There are people like that. It's a bad thing, my dear. It's not a good thing. In as much as we are not looking for validation from people, but to be honest, it is good you are passing and someone will say, hello, good morning, good to see you today, have a nice day. That's admiration. They admired you, or he or she admires you. When you begin to use gloves, all the doors of all these things will begin to open for you. Your life will begin to be sweet. People will be favoring you. People will love you. And remember what I said, not just anybody will love you. The good people will love you. The bad people will leave your life. All those bad eggs will leave, and when they do, let them go. Don't ask questions. Don't exchange words with anybody. Just let them be, because God is doing something new in your life. Okay, then we're gonna go to number 4, if I'm not mistaken. Burn cloves for cleansing and good luck. You can see similarities in all these things we are teaching, but in this one, it's all about burning it. Yes, you can burn cloves to clear the aura, to clear the negative energy, and to usher in positivity into your life. How do you burn cloves? If you have incense burner, for those of us who uses incense burner, if you want to know where you can get incense burner, go to churches, more especially Catholic churches, because Catholics, we use incense burner a lot because we burn incense a lot. So put in your cloves inside there and burn it. If you want to light it up to make it easier for you, just get a white piece of paper, add some cloves inside it, fold it like as if you're folding a cigarette. Fold it like that, then put it inside the incense burner. Or if you don't have incense burner but you have a stainless plate like this stainless plate I have here, something it's not gonna melt. When you fold that pepper with cloves inside of it, put it inside that plate or inside your incense burner, light that pepper. You can use your tweezer or your scissors to make sure that it goes around that pepper. But by the time you hold it and make sure that the fire has gone around the pepper, put it back inside that place or inside that incense burner and allow it to burn. When it begins to burn, the cloves will begin to burn. Then the smoke that comes out of it, carry that incense burner, go around your house. Make sure that that smoke of cloves touches everywhere in the rooms, in the living room, the kitchen, the toilet, the hallway. Make sure that it touches everywhere in your house. You can also go outside the house if you know the house you are living belongs to you or you live in a private home. You can go outside your compound and make sure the smoke, the fuse, circulates everywhere. Remember, there's power in spoken words. As you are doing all these things, be praying. Don't just keep your mouth shut. A closed mouth is a closed destiny, my love. So open your mouth, be decreeing and declaring what you want in your life. Of course, all we want is positivity. So go ahead and put order of your intentions and be specific. Clear away all those negative energy and usher in positivity to dwell in your life and in your home forever and ever. So we're going to go to number 5. Number 5 is sprinkle clove dust to stop gossip. If you are the type that notices that people gossip about you a lot, more especially the ones you call friends, after chatting with your friends, immediately you turn your back, they will start talking bad about you. They'll start gossiping about you because you think they are your friends, but in actual sense, they are not truly your friends. They have always been pretending to be your friend. But unfortunately, you are too blind to even notice, or maybe you are doubtful that he or she cannot do that to you. My dear, trust no one. Trust no one. You can only trust yourself. You can't even trust a child you are carrying at your back. Talk more of trusting an adult, because the little baby you are carrying at your back must have grabbed something as you are passing by. How can you defend that child at your back that the baby did not grab anything as you are passing by? You can only defend the one inside your tummy, but by the time you deliver them, you cannot even account for them. How much more friends? So trust no one. Be in good terms with everybody, but at the same time, don't put all your trust in human beings, because the Bible said the arm of flesh must and shall fail you. And it has been happening and it will continue to happen. All you need to do is to guard and protect yourself, your interest, and your mental health. So how are you going to use this one when you have noticed that people talk and gossip about you negatively all the time? This is what you are going to do. This works best if you know you are getting ready to go in that gathering they are talking about you. It could be a gathering that you cannot say no to. For example, a wedding that you must be in, or an event, birthday party, or whatever it is that you must be, or even in school, in class. Of course, you can skip school except you are sick. For the fact that it's school, you must attend classes. If they happen to be there in your class, this is what you are going to do. Listen and listen attentively. Get a handful of cloves or a dessert spoon of cloves. Grind it. It's either you use your blender to grind it or you use your pestle and mortar to grind it. Then when you finish grinding it, pour the dust. Sprinkle it from your head down to the whole of your body to your feet. Make sure you sprinkle the dust everywhere on your body. and allow it there. Sprinkling doesn't mean pouring it like pouring sand on yourself. No. Sprinkling, okay, you can scoop out some, just sprinkle it. Make sure it touches your head, touches your face, down to your feet. After sprinkling it, leave it there. You're not washing this one out. Then go to the school, sit in your classroom, or go to that wedding, go to that event, go to that birthday party. Just go. Remember what I said? You already dressed up, or you haven't dressed, maybe you just came out from the shower. Sprinkle this dust up on yourself, then wear your clothes. Even if you made up, sprinkle it, then go for that event or go to school. This is what it will do. The moment you step in, they will all look at you, but no one will be able to say any negative thing about you. They won't even know what happened to them. They will not be able to gossip anymore about you. They'll be watching you, you'll be watching them, but they can't say a thing. They can only look at you and look away, or even admire you and look away, but no one will gossip anything about you. You can do this for 3 days and have the whole thing stop once and for all. It doesn't mean when it stops, you start looking for those people for friendship when you already know they have bad intentions in their mind for you. No, this time, mind your business, I will say. When this thing stops after 3 days of sprinkling the dust of cloves on yourself, mind your business, go your way, do your thing. Don't go back to them. Evil is evil, good is good. When something is evil, why would you want evil? Move away from evil to be able to progress in life. That is number 5. Then number 6 is using red candles to burn cloves, to remove negative energy, to remove dark energy, to remove anything that is not good. How do you do this one? You do this one at home, in your house. This one is mostly done on Tuesdays to remove negativity within your environment, within your home, within yourself, and around your vicinity. How do you do it? Get a red candle. Red candle signifies love, signifies power and strength. So when you get a red, it mustn't be that big one. If you know you can afford it, no problem. But I want to tell you, you can get as little as birthday cakes candle. Birthday cakes candle are very little. You can get that if that's what you can afford. Just get a red candle, then take 3 cloves, stick on that red candle, stick it. Use the cloves to pierce the candle, stick it there in 3 ways because you're using only 3 cloves. Then put that candle, remember to put it in a candle burner, light it. When you light it, allow it to be burning. Then make your intentions clear. It's either it's burning, you are praying and declaring your intentions for good, or you write your intentions on a piece of paper and be specific that you are declustering every negativity from your home, from your life, from the lives of your family. Just write it down, then place that candle stand on top of that paper with the candle inside the candle burner, and allow it to be burning while you do your thing at home, while you go about your business. Or you light it, place it, and be praying, declaring your intentions as it's burning. As it begins to burn, it will get where that clove is and begin to burn the cloves. You watch the cloves burning together with the candle. As this thing is happening, is declustering your home, removing everything that is not supposed to be in your home, removing every negative energy that must have been lurking somewhere. It's clearing your home. And remember, when we are doing this, and make sure you must have opened your windows so that as it's burning, the negative energy, these are things we don't see. Let it be going out from the windows, going out from the door, assuming you are doing it, assuming you opened your door. These are best done in the morning, but if you cannot do it in the morning, anytime you are doing it, make sure that your windows are open and allow the negativity, that negative energy to leave your house through the window or through the door, however you choose to do it. But make sure your windows are open so that they can leave. Because if you close up everywhere, you close your door, you lock up your windows, and you are doing these things, the negative energy will be settling within your house because it will not have anywhere to live, no avenue for it to live. So that is why it's good to leave all these places open so that it can leave your home. By the time it leaves your home, you will breathe fresh air. Positivity will enter your home. good things will enter your home. You will notice there's light in your home. You will feel lighter. Your home will feel lighter. Your life will feel lighter. Peace will radiate in your life and in your home. You will feel it. All these things, you will feel it. So these are the things I mentioned today, and I hope, like I said, put it into practice. You don't have to doubt everything. If you don't want to put it into practice, then there's no need complaining of the things you are passing through. Because let me tell you guys, if you keep complaining, one day you will meet that person who will tell you, come, there's somewhere I will take you. And if you allow them take you to wherever that place is, I'm not saying where they're taking you is bad, but I'm sure you wouldn't want to attract something you don't know before to start happening on top of the one you're already suffering in your home. And of course, a lot of people will start demanding a huge amount of money. Are you ready to do that? Or maybe you even go to a wrong place and you start regretting, but by then it must have been late for you. So these are the little ones you can do inside your house to help yourself. Yes, there are some problems that requires higher hands to help you out in, but make sure that higher hand must be someone who is genuinely good, who knows God. That person is a good person that acknowledges God, that knows God, so that that person can help you in a positive way and not in a negative way. So I hope you love the teaching of today. If you know you are watching me and you are going through this, or you have someone in your life or in your family who suffers the things I mentioned here, you can help them out by sharing this video, or you can help them out by telling them about this close spiritual benefit, and have them help themselves, help their lives. So I enjoyed being with you guys as always, and I hope you enjoyed being with me as well today. And I will say, if you love what I just taught us now, please give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. One thing about thumbs up, when you give it to me, others will see it and then will want to watch what we discuss, and they will give me a thumbs up as well. And again, if you're watching me, you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? We are family here. Okay, please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, because I'll be bringing out different topics that will help us in our day-to-day lives. And again, one more time, I have to say thank you so much for trusting and believing in me, and for always there for me. And I'm going to bring you another interesting topic again next time. And the topic I'm going to bring to us, I will need you to stay put and listen. Let me tell you, I will bring another interesting topic to us, and let me give you a tip of an iceberg. We're going to talk about power in silence. Not everybody can keep silence. Not everybody can keep quiet. We are going to talk about the power in keeping quiet, or the power in silence. So stay tuned with me until next time. I'm going to bring that topic up. For now, I have to say goodbye and take care of yourself. Bye.